As you can see, my workbench area has metastasized. So it's time to trim this back. You know, happy wife, happy life. So what I want to do first is I want to relocate the miter saw to here. As you can see, I've made a square. I'm going to do one of those flip-up things. So I'll get rid of the drawer, move it someplace else, and then put the miter saw there so I can flip it up and down and use it as needed. And that allows me to take it outside. So less dust. Brownie points for me. So and I'll continue working on the new reconstructed cart for the table saw, which again, use outside. Less dust. Brownie point for me. But the big deal is this entire side is going over here. So basically, what I'm going to do is chop these shelves down to here and just put a 2x4 there and end it there. My cabinet that's underneath the miter saw now will relocate to here. And then these, my drawers, will end up going here. You can kind of, I have the marks roughly laid out about where things fall. Then this gives me about 106 inches to work with to fit these two underneath. And right here is essentially the center, which will have a 2x4 there too. So I will have one continuous workbench to basically here. So it will be longer than these two, longer than one of those, but it will be shorter than the combination. Okay, so why would I do this, and what does it give me? It contains my mess to just one area, and it frees up this entire side, which will only have the garbage can and the grill, and probably some other knickknacks and stuff like that, but it will be completely free, and I'll have space at the top that I'll be able to hang certain things, like cooler and stuff like that, and it'll be out of the way. But what does this allow? So the only time we ever pull something in, or pull my wife's truck into the garage, is when there's a hurricane on the way. Okay, right now you've got to be an acrobat to get out of the truck. It fits, but you can't open the door. While doing this will allow my wife to pull in, open the door, and walk out. Now that will be a lot of brownie points. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'll probably end up extending this shelf down a little bit. Maybe 2 feet, 3 feet, I don't know. We'll do the math after I'm done. That'll be a side thing. To add a little more storage, food storage and stuff like that, and then try to condense some of the other stuff down even further, so we can really get this a little more organized. And then the treadmill's got to go. I want a treadmill, $100. So yeah, what do you think of this plan? I think this will look great when it's done. I don't know if I think I'm going to keep this and put it over there because it's a good place for the, all the car care products and all that good stuff, outdoor stuff. But I think this will go. I'm not going to recreate this on the other side, so it will be completely free. Yeah, I think this will be a lot better and a lot cleaner. So yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. So yes, I'm going to be working on this as well as continuing on my Christmas extravaganza automation project, which is going to be really cool when it's done. So yeah, till later.